Well, good evening, everybody. It's what, 8 o'clock on this Thursday, the 30th of October, 2025, one day before Halloween. So, okay, I've got a little bit of free time ahead of me, and I'm going to be playing my favorite sim racing game, Le Mans Ultimate. I was talking about it yesterday, about trying to find the compromise between having the AI at my level and pushing me to become a better driver and just having fun racing. I know it might seem, uh, I wouldn't say controversial, but contradictory was the word I was looking for, because always pushing to be better becomes a little bit like a job, it becomes a grind. And for somebody my age, might not be, I mean, I know my limits. I know I'm not the greatest racer out there, hence Canada's worst sim racer. Even though I don't necessarily think that I'm that bad, but a lot of people seem to think so. But anyways, I'm trying to find a compromise on having fun and passing cars and having good races and struggling to better myself. So I've been spending the past month and a half learning these tracks, learning the game physics. So yesterday, instead of keeping going up with the I decided to come down a notch. Come down a notch, but there's also the option in the game.
Struggle Boxing says, "What up, Jeeps live fights in Montreal."
And finding the compromise, because there's also the option to how can I say
Struggle
this?
Boxing says, "It's free on Tubi app or you can watch in browser."
Well, I'm streaming Struggle Boxing, so I just started streaming and I'm really looking forward to trying out some of these new settings, playing with my new wheel, etc., etc. But hey, long time no see. Hope you've been good. I've been very stressed out lately because I am trying to find a place to live. I need to move ASAP. So, yeah. Haven't had much time to do much videos, uploads, or nothing lately. Just trying to find a place, a place that I can afford and all that kind of stuff. So it's a rough time going into the holidays. So, but like I was saying, trying to find a balance between trying to get better at doing my lap times, and also there's the option that the AI can be more or less aggressive. So I don't know what the
Struggle
aggressive
Boxing says,
means.
"Oh, okay, no problem."
Yeah, I've been good. You've been good.
Struggle Boxing says, "Yet I've been good."
I got a new direct drive wheel and
Struggle
base,
Boxing says, "Dang, that sucks."
and been having a lot of fun with this. And which was bringing me to my next point here. Moza had an update today, but they also had an update because they have their
Struggle Boxing says, "Sorry to hear that."
Moza has their own defaults for Le Mans Ultimate. So I had found a sweet spot that I enjoyed, but after the update today where they added some new settings here, and a lot of these other settings are very different. Some of these I used, some of these I didn't, but they're all maxed out. But I also noticed that Moza kind of changed the equalizer here and tuned it for the game, as well as this base curve, which is not linear, it's a little bit of a parabol here. So I'm gonna be trying these out tonight as well. So, if you guys have had an update, if you guys want to try it out, and tell me, because all of this is contradictory to every, when I first started playing with my bass here, I Googled and I looked at Dave's Academy and a couple of other sites, seeing what recommendations they had. And they were somewhat different than from what I enjoyed. And I played with all of these. But Moza came out today with this profile, so I'll be trying this as well this evening. So, we're going to test a few things here this evening, and hopefully I enjoy it and everything goes well. So, let's get into a race, folks.
That's the end of the session.
Teams
K24.
and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
And yes, I do have my cat on my lap here, so it might not be as practical of a trial as I would like. Because on one hand, I don't want to smack his head with the base wheel. Oh, they're having me start in 24th? Okay. Which I don't mind on this track, because usually by the time we get to the first corner, there's a major smash up. And most times than not, I'm part of that. But I did turn up the aggressivity of the AI. So we'll see how that goes. And he's also putting pressure on my knee. And the more I move it, the more he puts his claws into it. So yeah, my throttle might not be perfect either. Not that it ever was. Let's just say that my kitty cat here does not simplify things for me. He's just out of frame. Just can't see it. Okay, we're about to start the race here. I can feel there's like more...
Green flag, green flag.
I don't know if I could call it dampening, but there's more resistance overall, the travel of the wheel, these settings.
Yellow flag.
Right side. You're on the left, 3 wide.
And exactly what I
Hold your line.
wanted to avoid,
Clear right.
except I kinda
On your right. Clear right.
Okay, champ. You had some minor aero damage. Stay out.
bumped into
It's not
it.
that bad. Good start, champ.
Oh, he's moving. He's moving. Is he gonna go somewhere? Is he just turning around?
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Okay.
Left side. Hold your line.
I kind of wish that he would have decided to
Still
move
there. Hold your line.
like a minute earlier.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. 3 wide, you're on the right. Clear left. On your left. 3 wide, you're on the right. Clear left.
Okay, champ. We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the white lines.
Yeah, he brake checked me, and I know went out to avoid him. So okay, back into last place.
Right side. Clear right. Car left.
Yellow flag in Sector 2.
Clear left.
Air temps falling. It's now 21 Celsius. Air temperature's decreasing. It's now 19 Celsius.
Lap 440.97.
We've been worried about track limits. Come on, watch these track limits. Please, champ.
steering wheel is a lot harder to turn. Still feeling the road and the bumps and all that stuff. I'm trying to figure out if there's oscillation coming through. A lot of people were complaining about that, and honestly, if I let go, the car more or less goes straight, so I'm not having the oscillation that some people have been complaining about.
The track temperature is rising. It's now 28 Celsius.
I'm not gonna do it. Yes, I am. Okay.
The leader has just done a 4:15.9 seconds. Yellow flag, watch out. Green flag, Sector 1. Your front brakes are pretty hot now. The gap ahead is now 2.5 seconds.
Okay, so finally I think I'm catching up to some of them. I think.
Cold tires all around.
Car right. Still there. Clear right.
Come on, champ. Nicely done.
On your left. Clear left.
Okay, I was still able to recover there. Car did go sideways. It was intuitive, but it was also a lot of effort for me to put in.
Air temperature's falling. It's now 17 Celsius.
Lap 4, 18.2.
20th place it. Your brakes are hot all around.
On your right. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right. Car right. 3 wide. You're on the left. Clear right. On your right. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
Your right side tires are cold. Okay, champ, don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make him work for 8. front is now 0.8.
Right side. Still there. Clear right.
Fucking come on, you nailed him.
Lap 4, 17.05.
Here and then. Cold tires all around.
Car right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
Nice pass. Good job, champ. Gapto, 13. In front is now 0.8.
Car right. Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
Come on, that's the stuff.
On your right. Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
All right, champ, good pass. Eyes front. We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the white lines.
Time 4, 17.64.
That's half distance.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
Have it. Nice one.
Right side. Clear right. On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Come on. That's the stuff. Shit, yeah, champ.
On your right. Clear right.
$20 minutes remaining. You got 20 minutes lefty. Just ignore him. He'll go away.
That time was a 4:18.68.
Gap 2, P12. Behind is increasing. It's now 3.7 seconds. Air temps rising. It's now 19 Celsius. Okay, champ. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Gap behind is now 4.4 seconds.
Oh. Dang it. Whoops.
We've just cut the track.
Game just crashed on me. Whoa.
You're reeling. 10th position. In. The gap is now 5.7. They're pretty slow into Dunlop chicane. Air temps rising. It's now 20 Celsius.
Okay, what just happened? Because I lost all of my, telemetry and stuff. Yeah, I think my game just, yeah. But that's okay. There's a couple of things I wanted to change there. And thank you for the likes,
Okay,
folks.
that's the end. Let's get out of here. Try and forget this one.
So, let's, where's Moza? Okay. Let's bring this down to this. Let's bring this to 480. What else did I want to? Do I want to reduce these? This is the big question here. Yeah, okay, so let's just try that. Let's go into settings. Let's recalibrate the wheel here. And this, can we bring it down a notch or two? Let's try that. Well, that was a weird bug. Usually my game just crashes, but that was something different. Okay. I was doing good though. I was catching up. But see, at least I can barely, as soon as you pass one car, you can barely see the next one in front of you. So it kind of motivates me to go and chase them down. Whereas if I put it back to, what was it, 91, 92? I go like, 2 or 3 laps without seeing a car in front of me, without seeing a car behind me. I'm just all by myself on the track, and I kind of go blank and lose motivation. So I think that maybe bringing the AI down, but putting the aggression up. I haven't seen the difference in the aggression though, honestly. It's not something that I can say, oh yeah, that's what that did. Okay, we're going to change the weather here. Let's make it nice. We're not practicing pits today or rainy driving. Let's just have fun with these new settings. Whoa, now it crashed. Okay. See? I knew the game kind of sort of crashed, but that was weird. Hey, again, the game might not like fooling around with settings all that much. Do I need to redo the calibration, or did that register? No, that seems good. Yep, that's good. Okay. Yep, I kept that set. Okay, so it crashed, but it kept all of my settings. Except for, obviously, the one that we're going to do here, where I'm going to have to change the weather again. Hopefully it doesn't crash on me again now. Okay, at 41, so we go to 82. Whoops, 82. I should have enough. So let's save that.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 26 Celsius.
A blanket. Okay, blanking. There we go. So, let's go to the race.
That's the
Teams
end
and
of the
drivers
session.
go to the grid for a race start. Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start. Green flag,
Let's
green
go.
flag.
On your left. Clear left. Car right, clear right.
Not sure if that pink was displaying some aggression there.
On your left.
I'm trying to figure out what the aggression
Still
is.
there. Still there.
I think
Hold your
they'll
line.
just overtake you more often, maybe.
Still there.
I was
Still
afraid
there.
that the aggression would be
Hold your line.
the fact that they would
Clear left.
smash into you. But if they're just overtaken and stuff, then I would definitely recommend
Left side.
maxing out that aggression.
Hold your line. Hold your line.
Ooh, okay, well he did bump
Clear
me
left.
there.
Car right, clear right.
And so did that guy in the back there.
Forget about that. It'll probably just polish out.
Ooh.
You had some minor aero damage. Stay out. It's not that bad.
Car left, clear left. Right side, clear right. Right side. Hold your line. Still there,
Oh, really?
clear right.
Okay, champ.
On your right, clear right.
Time 2:22.15.
Car right. Clear right.
We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the white lines. The stewards have warned us about track limits.
Oh, well. Okay, they are definitely rubbing up against me more. So, it's not just that they challenge you to overtake you. They're actually playing a lot rougher. Which I'm not sure that's what I want. Because, you know, as a reflex, somebody pushes you, you push back. And that's not where I want to go. Don't get me wrong. I used to say that racing was a full contact sport. Sorry about that. But
On your right.
man,
Clear right.
that pink dude just scrapped my overtake maneuver.
The leader
Lap
is just
2:11.25.
2:13.56. Good stuff, champ. This is fucking excellent.
Left side. Clear left.
Alright.
That braking was awesome. How are they not losing traction by doing those maneuvers?
Your tires are cold. Watch out.
Ooh, both of my rear axles are out. Oh, maybe that's what happened there. Oh man, and he goes and bangs them up even more. Really?
You had a lot of aero damage there, champ. Bodywork.
Car left. Clear left.
Don't panic. Come on, champ.
I'm not panicking, far from it. It's a 45-minute race. I got plenty of time to do what I gotta do. I'm just wondering if I'm gonna have a car to do it.
Your front brakes are getting pretty hot.
I gotta get in front of this pink Porsche.
Car right. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
Time 2:14.29.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh,
Left side.
is that because of my rear axle?
Still there.
I don't know.
Hold your
Did I
line.
just lose it?
Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Fucking great pass, champ. Well done. Watch those track limits or we'll get a penalty.
For some reason, my rear seems light, even though I have twice as much fuel, because I'm kind of used to racing. Used to doing 20-minute races.
Right side. Clear right.
Keep banging into me. I won't have a rear left to finish this race. I'm kind of enjoying them blocking and overtaking me. I'm just not a fan of them currently.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Banging into me so much.
Lap 2, 14.18.
Let's just say that I feel like I'm fighting a lot more for positions than I used to.
Okay, champ, hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes.
On your left. Clear left. On your right. Clear right.
We're both trying to pass.
Car
there.
right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Nice pass.
Lap 2, 13.63.
Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Ooh. Okay. I like that they're actually coming to overtake and stuff. I'm liking it. I just would not enjoying the physical side of things. which is weird, yes, because normally I would say go for it. On the other hand, I'm kind of
Left side, clear left.
trying to train myself away from full contact because when I do go racing online, which I was hoping would be over the weekend, but still have a few phone calls to do tomorrow.
Right side.
And we'll see. We'll see what my
Hold your
budget
line.
allows, which I don't think might be much.
Hold your line. Clear right.
Don't let this guy distract you.
Lap 2, 15.12.
3. Your brake temperatures are okay.
On your left. Still there. Clear left.
Well, thank you.
Come on, push like a bastard. We'll get this guy.
For a computer desk, it ain't bad, ain't it?
Car right. Still there. Clear right.
It's like my working desk that I'm slowly converting it into a multi-purpose arrangement. I kind of actually stopped working on it because having to move, and I haven't found a place to move yet. I kind of have to move out before the holidays. No, this is Le Mans Ultimate, which people have actually told me is a lot better. I haven't tried iRacing, but a lot of people that used to play iRacing are now playing
Time
this.
to 14.5.
Okay,
They
Jack, come
recommend
on. Stay
it,
focused.
and,
Apexes and exits. Apexes and exits. Flowery.
I'm slowly getting used to this over the past month and a half, and I'm loving it. Can I crash? I
Left
don't
side.
want to.
Clear left.
I don't want to. I'm trying to avoid that. I used to play Project Cars where you can smash up against everything and anything. But that kind of stuff will get you banned. So I've been, for the past month, I've been training, you know, to do clean races.
Car left. Clear left.
Timmy, okay. Hey there. I'm not ignoring nobody, but I'm supposed to have a voice to chat. That seems to have stopped working all of a sudden. And I am trying to concentrate on my racing here. It's only in certain timings and straights. So I just saw your message there about Shinha. Yes, I did pull for her, and right after I stopped playing the game. I haven't touched that since at least 6 months, if not more
Lap
now.
2, 15.06.
Well, then I moved on to, what was it? Wuthering Waves, which I love so much more. It was just a better overall game, better overall stories. And I'll still play once in a blue moon, but I just play for the story. So every time there's an update, I'll play for 5 hours, do the story, and not touch it for a month and a half. And as you can see, I've gotten into racing here, which is, I mean, you know, these kinds of setup, I tried to build them like 25 years ago, but no games had force feedback steering wheels. Games did not support triple screen
Your front
monitors,
brakes are getting a bit hot.
and they do now, so I'm like, okay, time to get back into it before I die of old age. So, and I am loving it.
Okay, champ, this bastard's holding you up. You've got to find a way past.
Yeah, I agree. I need to concentrate on passing these cars. And now the leaders have gone away far, far.
On your right. Clear right.
Fan-fucking-tastic. Now keep pushing.
That time was a 2:13.01.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
Well, I'm not in the business of driving Miss Daisy.
Yellow flag,
Ooh.
Sector 2.
Who got the yellow flag?
We think 5 has gone on.
Oh, 5?
Okay,
That's behind
champ,
me.
you're reeling. P2 un. In. The gap is now 0.8.
Yeah, I am actually loving these new settings. The new AI settings and the wheel settings.
Right side. Clear right.
I think Moza's been doing their homework, and today's update really nailed it. They've been listening to people's feedback, and
Lap 2,
Green flag, Sector 2.
11.32.
Awesome stuff. Champ, keep it coming. P2 un. That's half distance. gap toe. Hey, behind is increasing. It's now 2.0 seconds.
Time
Okay, champ, halfway
2:10.83.
home. Fuel looks good. That's the fastest lap of the race. That was a 2:10.83. You're reeling, Honan. In, the gap is now 3.3 seconds. That's 20 minutes to go. Your brake temperatures are fine.
Car right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there.
That time was a
Hold your line, clear right.
2:09.36.
You've got half your fuel left. You were in the lead. That's the fastest lap of the race. That was a 2:09.36.
Okay, this is the part I hate being out in front. I hate this part.
The gap toe. P2. Behind is increasing. It's now 0.9.
Car right. Hold your line.
Ooh!
Clear
No,
right.
no, no, no.
You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy. Yellow flag.
Whoa, that was a little
Right
bit...
front puncture.
No way, I got a puncture.
On your right. Clear right.
Acknowledged. Pit stop requested. We've been warned about track limits. The pit crew's ready.
Yeah, can I make it back to the pits, though? Turn, turn, turn. Let's go to the pits.
Watch your speed. Track limits. Watch those lines.
Actually, all I need is repairs. I don't need fuel and all that stuff.
Box now.
Time 2:36.79.
Can I change any of this here? Oh, I can. Okay, fuel. There we go. Arrow, don't change nothing. Tires. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to change them, right? And repair, yes. Oh, okay.
9.
Okay, and let me check here while that's happening. Why is the sound not working? Here we go. Hopefully it works again for the chat. I think I just lost the race. I'll have 7 laps to do a comeback here, which...
15 minutes left.
And 15 minutes left. I'll never be able to catch up to them now. 40 seconds per lap. Yeah, I think that's going to be the end of my race here. Man, that was nasty taking me out. And unfortunately, no, I couldn't go out with without the repairs and just changing the puncture, because as you can see, front axle is busted. Oh, I'm a lap short here now. I've just been lapped. Yeah, there's no way I can catch up at this point.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
Blue
blue
flag.
flags and blue flags.
Your brake temperatures are low. We need to get some heat into them.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think that's gonna be game over for me here. So I don't know if that had anything to do with the aggression factor. Because I was happy that he actually came back and challenged me. But the fact that he was aggressive to the point of taking me out of the race is kind of a bummer.
On your right. Clear right. On your left. Hold your line. Clear left. Right side. Still there. Still there. Clear right.
Lap 4, 26.83.
You're running last. Come on, champ.
Left side. Clear left. Right side. You're on the left, 3 wide. Clear right.
Blue flag. Yellow flag in sector 1.
I quit. I quit. So I'm not having the greatest of lucks this evening.
That was a fucking waste of time.
No, it was good up until I got taken out there. But hey, stuff happens. I kind of wish that, how can I say? Whoops. My cat's coming back. Oh, the big baby. He's going to make the next race complicated for me. Let's see where we can go and race without hopefully getting into too much trouble. Let's go to Sebring. Let's try to force feedback on the bumpiest of tracks here. I don't have a 45-minute setup here, so let's do one. That's 49. Would be 98. So that's actually, you know what? At this point, might as well go 100. There we go. Save as a 45-minute. And actually,
Air track temperatures are increasing. Air temperatures now,
Yep.
19. The
That's
track temp
good.
is now
Good.
22. Celsius.
So, okay. Hopefully my cat will let me race here. We can only hope so.
That's the end of the session. 13th place.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Okay, so they're having me start from 17th. This is gonna be a... Okay, you're gonna have to be careful, cat, because I'm driving. And I don't want the wheel to smack your head. Poor thing. He's bored.
Green flag, green flag.
Car right. Hold your line. Still there. 3 wide, you're in the
Oh,
middle.
really?
Clear left. Clear all round.
Tiny bit of aero damage there. You probably...
Car left. Clear left.
I like the fact that they're overtaking me like wild horses and stuff, but a lot of it seems self-destructive, which that I don't like. Well, hellos. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, is that what happened there? Wait a minute. Something happened. For some reason, the voice to chat is not working this evening. No, that's not what we're trying to do here. Looks like Discord is malfunctioning. Yeah, because I can no longer share anything or hear anything. Oh, when my game crashed, maybe that's what happened. Okay, folks, let me see here if restarting Discord will fix that. Stupid Halloween stuff. Is that why there was an update to Discord? Okay, let's go here. Let's try to share this again. There we go. That's working. Now that's up and running again. That's a good thing. So hopefully that's the issue here, why I couldn't hear anybody talking on the voice to chat thing. Let's restart the race because I forget what I'm doing here. And we just started this race anyways, right? Oh, here we go.
Green flag, green flag.
Green.
Car left, you're in the middle. Still there. Clear all round, on your right. You're in the middle, clear right. You're in the middle, 3 wide, clear left. You're in the middle, 3 wide, clear right.
Yellow flag.
Clear all round.
Well, that was not
Green flag,
good.
sector 1. Okay, champ. You had a bit of bodywork damage there.
So I think that aggression is not a good thing. Because they are a lot more aggressive than they used to be, and I mean, they're behaving like the AI in Project Cars at this point.
Lap 2:35.51.
You're last.
So on top of being on the bumpiest track, I got these flat spots that I have to deal with on the tires.
The leader has just done a 2:13.00.
Time for
That was a
2:30.73.
2:13.73.
And I'm slowly catching up. Slowly.
Time 2:11.71.
Dang, this is bumpy.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Hell yeah, champ. Nice move.
On your right. Clear right.
That time was a 2:10.35.
On your left. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Yeah, they are a lot
3
more
wide, you're in the middle.
aggressive.
Clear right. Clear all round.
Oh, I'm
Yellow
not
flag.
liking this aggressivity.
Sector 1 is clear.
Yep, nope, I'm not liking this. Okay, let's do that. And AI aggression, let's put it too low. Okay, well, maybe normal. Let's try normal. I mean, it seems like their only goal is to take me out. And I'm like trying to do a clean race, but you know, if I have to get full contact with them, that's gonna bring me back to the bad habits that I'm trying to break. So hopefully normal means that they will, you know, fight back. If I take a position, they'll take it back. But still be clean while doing it. Like, this isn't a bumper car simulator, folks. I know a lot of people like to watch crashes and stuff, but
Green flag, green flag.
so okay, just for the fun of it, I'm gonna let them pass.
Left side. Clear left.
This way they don't knock me out. I can still follow them for the most part and then start passing them. Once the dust has settled, because they're still fighting for positions. At least I'm not going to spend 5 laps trying to catch up to these guys.
Left side. You're on the right, 3 wide. Hold your line.
Ooh!
3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear right, clear all round.
Yellow flag in Sector 1. Sector 2 is yellow. Ignore that aero damage, it's nothing.
Yeah.
The bodywork's in pretty bad shape. We might need to fix that.
Well, I didn't actually see any difference there. Okay, we were 3 wide. which never a good thing there, but still cold tires, okay. Maybe I should start passing once my tires warm up, so I should have stayed last for the entire first lap.
That time was a
You're running last.
2:43.26.
Come on, champ.
Yeah, I've gotten used to them being extremely clean. Trying to figure out this aggression thing, but if it's only about full contact and them not actually overtaking you, then I don't want none of it.
The leader has just done 2:13.94.
Time
Sector 1 is
2:12.81.
0.8 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 3 times okay.
Braking too late. Except I'm trying to test out the AI, and I'm going to be spending the next 10 minutes just catching up to them now.
Okay, champ. Watch the track limits, please.
Yeah, sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
The leader has just done a 2:12.43.
Time
That lap time was
2:12.74.
2:12.74.
Finally, I can see some cars in front of me.
That time was a 2:10.75.
Hopefully they don't take me out again.
Car right. Clear right.
Brilliant. Nice one.
That time was a 2:11.71.
Car left. Still there. Clear left.
We've been warned about track limits.
Right side. Clear right. On your right. Clear right. Car right. Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
Yellow flag in Sector 1. Aw shit, champ. Start taking these track limits seriously.
Yeah. Oh, that one was mine. That was all on me. I banged into the car and threw me off my balance.
That time was a 2:18.85.
You were running last.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left. On your left. Still there. Still there. Clear left. On your left. Clear left. Car left.
That time was a 2:11.15.
Still there. Still there. Clear left.
15.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
Come on, champ. Nicely done.
Car right. Clear right.
Time 2:12.17.
Gear 15. Air temps falling. It's now 24 Celsius. Gap toe, 13. Behind is increasing. It's now 2.2. Come on, watch these track limits. Peace, champ. That's half distance.
Lap
Matching race pace. That lap
2:12.22.
was a 2:12.20. You're reeling. P12. In. The gap is 4.2. Watch the track limits. We'll get a penalty if we don't. Okay, champ. Watch the track limits, please.
That time was a
Half distance. Fuel looks good.
2:12.08.
That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes. The gap in front is now 3.6. Okay, champ, you're reeling. P12. In. The gap is 2.5 seconds.
That time was a
We're setting pace. That was a 2:11.48. You've used half your fuel.
Car left. Clear left.
Good pass. Now keep pushing.
On your right. Clear right.
Sweet pass.
Left side. Hold your line.
That time was a
Hold your line.
10.41.
Hold your line. Clear left.
10. That lap time was 2:10.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
You've gone outside track limits. Come on!
Right side. Clear right.
Okay, champ, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Right side. Clear right. Car left. Clear left.
Fucking great pass, champ. Well done.
Lap 2, 12.35.
The gap to P9 behind is increasing. It's now 2.2 seconds. Come on, watch these track limits, please, champ. You're
That
really
time was a
7th position. In the gap is
2:10.32.
4.9. Fastest lap. That lap was a 2:10.32. Air temps falling. It's now 22 Celsius. Okay, champ. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Come on, keep digging.
Lap 2,
You just done a
12.04.
212.04. Watch the track limits, please. The gap toe, E9, behind is increasing. It's now 5.4 seconds. Gap toe, 7th position. Ahead is increasing. It's now 5.8 seconds.
That time was a
You've just done a
2:13.95.
2:13.94. Okay, champ. Watch the track limits, please. You're reeling. The in. The gap is now 2.8. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Lap 2,
That last lap was
11.90.
2:11.90. Eighth place.
On your left.
Finally, I catch
Still
up
there.
to these guys.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Push, push, push. We can catch this car.
Car right. Clear right.
That time was a 2:10.28.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Left side. Clear left.
Come on, champ. Nicely done.
Lap 2,
One more to go.
10.05.
Five. Powering. In front is now 0.5.
On your left. Clear left.
Nice one, champ.
On your right. Clear right.
Powering. There's the finish. Well done.
Whoa, that was not a podium, but kind of felt like one. Ooh, Nan. Okay, so overall, I really like these new settings. The only thing that I kind of changed from my usual thing is that I used to leave it at 900. And I decided to put it like 480, 500 here and calibrate it in the game to its max. What else did I change? I think I brought this back down to 50. I did not change their equalizer, left it as is, and left their base curve, which is a lot of little things that they do differently from what I was experimenting with, and pretty close to what I had. But I'm liking this. I mean, the wheel feels a little heavier, and I think that's a good thing. Although for me, sometimes having a light steering wheel is easier to just turn and drive. But yeah, it feels a lot heavier. So I'm happy with these settings. So have a look at those, folks. Tell me what you think. As for the in-game settings, controls, calibrate. Like I said, the calibration, I used to manually stop it when I wanted to, but now that I put it in the pit house, I just calibrate it to its max. That's been working okay for me. Do steering wheel range, and the force feedback 90%, 3. And yes, it is inverted. And for me, some people don't invert it, and I don't understand why some don't and some do. Is it because it all depends on PC hardware and how the USB connects to whatever buses are on the board, or is it just, half the people are playing with force feedback that is opposite of what it should be? Good question. I don't know. But from one person to the next, they've said to me, oh yeah, this I had to do in Forza, and this I had to do it in such and such a game. I had to do it here because the oscillation I was getting at the dead center was crazy. The car would not want to go straight. It would either want to turn right or left. Out of whack. You couldn't drive it straight. And since I did the invert stuff here, I actually, have to turn the wheel and it feels great. And I feel the tires, I feel the track, I feel everything's awesome this way. So, then the other thing that we did today, I tried the AI aggression on high, did not like it. I like the fact that the cars were passing me as soon as I passed them, but they were taking me out constantly. Normal, okay. The beginning of the race, yes, there was a lot of contact, but following that, I think that the race that I just finished was absolutely phenomenal. I had a lot of fun chasing cars and everything else. So I think that this is a good balance for fun. It's not going to make me a faster driver. It's not going to make me a better driver. But up from 70 to 86, I progressed. I learned the tracks. I'm faster than I was. I still think that without force feedback, I would be faster. But it's not as immersive, obviously. And people scratched their heads there, but I talked about that in the video. When you're not fighting the wheel and the track and everything else, and distracted by all the force feedback, and you can just concentrate on your car and the track, you tend to go a lot faster. So if people are trying to do fast laps, become better, all of that stuff, I would say definitely practice with the force feedback and without the force feedback. Not saying in a proportion of 50-50, but do it one ways, do it another ways, and like you practice with the force feedback when to know where the curbs are to build your muscle memory, but then you turn it off to just be able to concentrate on where you want to put the car on the track without all the distractions. So that's where I am. This is, I think I'm getting, I've been tweaking my sweet spot over the past week or two, and I'm happy with the results I had tonight. Not necessarily happy with my first two races, but that last one made up for everything else.
This is bad advice. Richard. SSD off.
It's not bad advice. It's not, like I said, it's not as immersive or whatnot, but if you're trying to do the fastest lap, if your goal in life is to do the fastest lap, practice with the force feedback, but then do turn off the force feedback and just concentrate on putting the car where you want to on the track. Because people are faster without the force feedback. But yes, I agree, it's not as immersive, it's not as fun, it's not as everything else. But, like, my goal is not to be faster, so...
People practice with on the FSD.
That's not true. That's not true. You can ask Dave, you can ask a bunch of real-life coaches that train real drivers, and they do both. Every once in a while, turn your force feedback off and go for it. you'll see that you'll have much faster laps.
Says it's not a version at all. Being gives you a big competitive. No fastest driver drives without FFB. I know the aliens in this game can actually win very fast. Red says you can ask Dave yourself.
Yeah, well, we've discussed that, so I don't need to ask. We've discussed it. But we're also talking about, a lot of things. Because a lot of people also go on the real track, so. The discussion goes on and on and on. But try it for yourself. You'll see. Obviously, once you get used to the force feedback all the time, you're gonna feel naked going without it, but once in a while, do it, and slowly you'll see what I mean. You'll discover new things about the track and where you can put the car. Well, what is it? Almost 11 o'clock. Yeah, I don't have another 1 hour race left in me. I don't even have a 20-minute race left in me. So I think that's pretty much
Driven without FFB before. He provides a big advantage.
well, I think I'm the fastest 80-year-old playing this game, so yeah. I no longer have the reflexes of a 20-year-old. But hey, I've won the Daytona 200 on the motorbike 5 times, so I know my way around a track or two in real life. So everybody has their own experience that they bring to the table. Some things work better for others. That I agree too. Not everybody's the same. And what might work for one person might not work for another. Just like, the force feedback. I talk to a lot of people and they're like, no, I don't invert it. I like struggling to have my car go straight. I like it when it's easier to turn the car. I like to struggle when I go straight. I'm like, okay, but it's not how it's supposed to be. But hey, if you're faster that way and that's how you like it, man, enjoy the game. It's a game. Enjoy it however you want to. There's a couple that do it. There's a couple that do it. I'm pretty sure if you Google it or check it out on YouTube, you'll come across a couple that talk about it. Me and the Big Sky, I've demonstrated it for him a couple of times.
Because some wheels that trigger the FFB inverted by default, so this setting allows you to correct it.
I know, but some people actually prefer struggling to have the car go straight and like it when it's easier to turn. So I'm like, okay, whatever. People can play this. It's a game. They can play it however they enjoy it. There is no one true way for everybody and that fits everything. And that's, crap. I play this game to have fun. I'm not here to beat track records. I'm too old for that crap. 50, 60 years ago, maybe I would be like, okay, I want to perform, but I'm going blind. I'm paralyzed of the right arm, my right leg. That's why I can't even ride a bike anymore. I got about 5-10% powers left in my members when they do decide to work. You know, you think I'm going to go and compete against a 16-year-old? No, that's not my goal in life. Been there, done that. Got other goals in life now, and it's a lot about having fun. Yep, turn it off. Try it. Like I said, it might not work for you, but it works for a lot of people.
Turning FSB off and green the SSB make you slower and puts you at disadvantage. If we're talking about being a casual player, though, then yeah, you do you.
True that. Me, I like when the car goes straight and I have to put in some effort to turn the wheel, like, a real car. Sometimes I'll end up arguing with a 12-year-old that never has driven a car in his life, but he's going to tell me how to, do stuff. I'm like, okay, whatever, dude. I'm not going to argue. You do you, I'll do me, But yeah, I've done it a couple of times. I turn the force feedback off and I'm like 10 seconds faster than when the force feedback is on. So it kind of makes a difference. It's not minute, but I'm here to have fun, right? So I'm not here to be the fastest. It's not my goal. But there's some things that you can learn about the track and the car. Like, how can I say? The game physics will allow you to do stuff with the car that the force feedback is telling you that you cannot do. Like, you go through a corner, a parabolica or whatever, and the wheel is giving you some G-forces, or trying to simulate some G-forces. If you got that force feedback and you just go look at the way the car behaves, go on a track and just floor it, you'll be amazed that the car and the game physics allows you to do a lot more than what the force feedback is telling your brain in relation to the G forces that it's trying to simulate. Just like, most people don't like taking the curb because it'll whack your steering wheel right and left and whatever. But when you do it without the force feedback, you can jump that curb, not even feel it, and the car just keeps on going.
Game physics allows me to know.
So it's fun debating, but like I said, it's not a right or wrong issue. It's like, try it out, see what works for you. You might discover some things that you did not know before.
If it whacks my steering wheel, I can still resist it.
Well, I don't like hitting curves with the force feedback because it whacks all over the place. And sometimes will throw me into a spin. Then you gotta adjust the traction control, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, whatever. So, that's just my 2 cents. Like I said, I don't agree with myself 100% of the time, all the time either,
If you
so
feel overwhelmed
that's
from this,
okay.
you consider turning it down.
Well, turning it down and turning it off to the point where you're not feeling it kind of comes to the same point, isn't it? I play to have fun. I play to immerse myself. It's to each their own. That's what I'm saying. But don't be afraid to try stuff. You know, don't be afraid to try different force smoothing settings here. Just like if you open up the pit house and everybody's like, no, 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 this curve here has to be straight. And no, this has to be all straight. And then, no, you can't have all of these things on and off. And I'm like, no, try stuff. Do 10 laps, try something else, do 10 laps. Find what you enjoy, what you feel natural comes to you. Well, purely competitive, you should try the without the force feedback and with the force feedback.
Just talking from a purely competitive standpoint if you want to be quick.
Yeah, my voice synthesizer here is out of whack. Might as well just take it off. There we go. Why is it? Okay, now it's closing. Still, find your sweet spot. Try different things. Don't be afraid of trying different things. It's kind of like when I was teaching motorcycle driver's license and stuff. People don't realize it, but you're actually turning the wheel, the handlebars, in the opposite direction of where you're turning. People say that I'm crazy. No, no. You lean to the right, but the wheel is going to the left. And people would argue with me for days and weeks and years. It's just physics. It's just everything else. Your brain is doing it naturally, but it's the opposite of what you think that you're doing. It's hard to explain stuff sometimes. Well, Dave is one of those, so he's well known. There's also another German guy, I forget his name. Ugh. But I got Alzheimer's, so it's natural for me to forget stuff and names. I'm too old. I'm too old. No, definitely not. Just have a chat with him. Dave's pretty open to chatting with people, so. It doesn't hurt, it doesn't kill anybody to try it. If you don't like it, don't do it. Not the end of the world. I'm not gonna lose over any sleep over whether you decide to do it or not, But if you do try it and you come back and you want to talk about it, well, okay, we can do that too. Well, thank you for chatting with me. I always enjoy debating ideas and stuff. I have no you know, I can be, I'm an old dog, but I can still learn new tricks, you know. So, yeah, it's getting late for me too here, so I need to kind of end the stream and call it a night as well. So, again, thank you for stopping by and having a discussion and being honest with me. Yeah, well, that's the worst thing. I've had that happen to me too. I like Le Mans Ultimate because there's a reset button that you can reset it. But yeah, that's really bad when you're racing and the force feedback goes dead right in the middle of a corner, man. That's like, the worst. Because you're kind of fighting your steering wheel and then you just spin out. It's like, oh man, why? Not cool. Yeah, I agree with you with that 100%. Everybody's just, sticking to their side of the thing and, they think everything they say they're right. And I'm like, just try it. If you don't like it, don't do it. Some people do, some people don't. That's all I'll say. But, Big Sky put me to the test a couple of times, and every time I turn off the force feedback, I'm 10 seconds faster, so. I'm like, but this is not fun, and I'm too old to be. Driving competitively, it's like your adrenaline is like through the roof, like at 200%, lap after lap after lap after lap. I can't do that, you know. I'm gonna die of a heart attack if I do that. I can't play at high levels for more than 2 seconds, otherwise I just burn out. And it's not fun. It's not supposed to be a job. It's supposed to be, for the most people, I'm talking to most people, the casual players that just want to have fun, and they're like, I've been trying what people tell me to do and the force feedback doesn't feel natural. I don't like this or I don't like that. And I'm like, well, just try one thing, try another thing, try something, because obviously you're not happy with what you're doing. If you're happy with what you're doing and you're competitive and you're in the 5 top best players of the world, then I got nothing to add. But okay, yep, like we said, nighty night, everybody, and thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Agree to disagree with anything I say, and I'll agree to disagree with anything anybody says. And just hopefully everybody enjoys the game, because it is a great game, and LMU needs more exposure. That's my bottom line. So, okay, yep, let's go here and thank everybody once more.